Hey guys, thank you again for joining me on my channel. I am Dom Lovely, your source for all celebrity entertainment news from my point of view. So if you all watched the episode last night of the SWV XSCAPE show, not R&B Divas, the R&B Legends, the show that's been the most talked about show on Bravo for quite some time now. You guys will have seen that we now find out that Rocky has stolen even more money, but this time from the group Escape. Now, Candy had said on her YouTube channel, Speak On It, that we would find out more details about some of the shady dealings that Rocky has done as it relates to the group Escape. Now, what seemed to be a show where the sisters would kind of get their sisterhood back together and restore the relationship, everything was going fine. They hugged it out. Tasha showed up to some of the shows, some of the rehearsals with good positive energy, and we thought everything was going well until the very end of the episode. And we'll talk about the episode later, but this is the most important part, okay? So on my channel, we just get straight to it. I don't do a whole bunch of long reviews. Rocky basically has spoken to the promoter and said, hey, we'll allow you to promote the girls' show. I have to get my wife to get the girls on board. But basically, they found out that he had been getting a kickback upwards to about $30,000. In some instances, he got $10,000, $20,000, but they had the receipts in hand. And what I don't want to say love about it, but what I appreciate is that Tamika was actually the most vocal about the situation when they addressed it with her sister Tasha. She took the lead in the conversation and said, we have the receipts. She showed her sister. Sadly and oddly enough, Tasha still acted like she didn't know what they were talking about, even with the receipts in her hand. They gave her the proof. They showed her Rocky's number, and everything was outlined. So they're trying to figure out, how can this happen? Again, Tasha acted like she was not aware, and maybe she wasn't aware to the extent of, maybe she did not know the full reasons why Rocky wanted them to use such or said promoter. Maybe she was not aware that he was getting a kickback, and perhaps he said, hey, if we use him for Escape, perhaps, we can use him to do your gospel album. I don't know. Perhaps she did not know all of the intricate details, but like Candy said, man, this is your husband. Because she tried to make the argument of, okay, I didn't do this, so you guys are saying I'm involved as well? Well, like Candy said, this is your husband. I can't even trust somebody within my own group not to steal from us or to get a kickback based on our hard work. It's all very sad. Very, very sad. So now you have this layer on top of the $30,000 that you all took from your sister Tamika. Now we have this situation, which the girls have said for years, and many people have gone on record to say that Rocky is very shady and has very shady business dealings. But girl, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Like, all of their skeletons are coming out of the closet one by one. And I just don't know how Tasha's going to justify this. But like I said, I appreciate that Tamika did not allow Candy to do all the talking, because Candy often gets looked at like the bad guy or the police of the group, or the person who is wanting to create animosity within the group whenever she brings up red flags. But Tamika was like, nope, everything's documented here. His number is here. And I think some of that resentment and anger, was still sitting there from her situation with the money situation with her sister. So in her mind, it's like, here we go, yet again, another situation dealing with you and your husband as it relates to money. So how are you going to get out of this? You already said that y'all didn't take my money. How are you going to get out of this situation when it's written here? It's in black and white. It's his phone number. We have the text messages between him and the promoter. stating, I will work with my wife and tell her to get the girls on board, and I'm expecting a certain dollar amount. Wow. But you want to, and don't get me wrong, Toscha Scott has a beautiful voice, but you want to go into gospel, like you want to sing gospel, and it's not adding up. It's giving, you guys just want to go in a different lane of music to kind of stand out from R&B and do something different and try to make it in the gospel lane so she can set herself apart from Xscape. That's what it's really giving. It's not giving you want to sing for God and bless people's hearts, minds and souls with your music and with your talent. Because they just have so many shady dealings. Like, how can one trust them? Yeah, I believe Candy has went on record and said that, right now they're not performing with Tasha. It's just too much animosity, too much hurt feelings. Actually, yes, she did call into the Ricky Smiley show and she said that. Right now they need time, they need space, they have things that they need to figure out. And we can just add this on the layer of things that Rocky has done to basically tear down this group, bring a wedge. Both him and Toscha Scott, she has to be held accountable also, because you're not just a walking head, are you? You're complicit as well. You knew something. Whenever Rocky is bringing home a $30,000 check or $10,000, however much he got as a kickback, well, Rocky doesn't work. You know that you basically fund his lifestyle. So whenever funds is showing up with his name on it, then you should be questioning, where did that come from? Right? Tasha? Yeah, this is all bad. Very strange. So now we even more, although we already knew that, they were guilty of stealing Tamika's money. Now we know for sure that this is something that you guys do. This is your character. This is who you are. You guys are underhanded and pretty much low down. Like, I'm sure in a girls group, there's so much to worry about, getting along with each other and all the things that comes with girls groups that we've heard about over the years. But to have one of the group members' husband go behind their back to get kickbacks and get money off of the group in their name, like, what is that? You guys get down in the comments and let me know what you think. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. If you're watching, please give this video a thumbs up. It definitely helps with the algorithm and with my videos on YouTube. And let me know what you all think. I need to hear from the people because, like I said, I was kind of excited to see the girls getting their sisterhood back, and we were all smiles and hugs, and Xscape was holding their own against SWV and making valid points, and they were making those points as a group. Now, I will say that when they all came together as a group, I did not see Tasha say very much to defend what the other girls, what was saying about performing their very last song and getting more money and getting top billing. She just basically said, I didn't sign up for this. I don't want to do this. But you did not pick a side, Tasha, which, pretty much goes in line with her personality. As we see right now, it's almost like she's just for self. So she wants to continue to be, take the high road. But no, the girls were getting down in the trenches and they had points to make to the SWV ladies. And Tasha just kind of, I don't know, the way they showed it, she didn't pick a side, and the side to have picked would have been for your group. But how can we expect you to do that if your man is actually stealing from your group? So yes, they need some time apart. This is looking very bad. Apparently, more mistresses are coming out regarding Rocky. And Tasha has told us that they have an open marriage. So I guess she's trying to tell us that she doesn't care, or she already knew about the women. It's not a big deal to her. All very odd. Again, you guys, go ahead and give my video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. and we will chat again soon. Bye.